Hello, my friends. Reading session? Today we're gonna read a very funny short story. Are you excited? Okay, let's read it together. Open your booklet, page 29, please. Here it is. Now, look at the title of the text. Can you read it? Perfect. The three goats. The three goats. This is the name of the text. Do you know why each word here should start with a capital letter? Yes, because it's a title. Because it's a title. But it doesn't have a full stop in the end. Do you know why? Perfect. Because it's not a sentence. Because it's not a sentence. The title, each word should start with capital letter, and we shouldn't put a full stop at the end. One more time. In the title, each word should start with capital letter, and we shouldn't put a full stop at the end. Now, look at this picture and tell me what can you see here? Yes, perfect. Some houses. Brilliant. Three goats. Excellent. A wolf. Great. A tree. Very good of you. Sticks. Perfect. Bricks. And straw. Bricks. Red bricks. And straw here. One more time. I can see three goats, some houses, a wolf, a tree, sticks, bricks, straw. But who can tell me where are these animals? Where are these animals? Yes, I think they are on the farm. They are on the farm. And what are they doing? Brilliant. I think they are building their houses. I think they are building their houses. Now, let's read to know more about them. Okay. But first, I'm gonna read it for you. Then, you're gonna read it by yourself without any help. Deal? Okay, let's get started. The Three Goats. Once upon a time, there were three little goats. One goat built a house of straw while the second goat built his house with sticks. They built their houses very quickly and then went to sing and dance all day because they were lazy. The third little goat worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. A big bad wolf saw the two little goats. He chased the two goats and they ran and hid in their houses. The wolf blew the first house. The little two goats ran to the second goat's house. The wolf blew the second house. The two little goats ran to the third goat's house that was made of bricks. One more time. The Three Goats. Once upon a time, there were three little goats. One goat built a house of straw while the second goat built his house with sticks. They built their houses very quickly and then they went to sing and dance all day because they were lazy. The third little goat worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. A big bad wolf saw the two little goats. He chased the two goats and they ran and hid in their houses. The wolf blew the first house. The little two goats ran to the second goat's house. The wolf blew the second house. The two little goats ran to the third goat's house that was made of bricks. Now it's your turn to read it by yourself. And when you finish, let's discuss what we have read together. Okay, are you ready? Who can tell me where did the three goats live? Where did the three goats live? Great! On the farm. On the farm. Are the two little goats hard workers and active? Are the two little goats hard workers and active? Brilliant! No, they are lazy. They were lazy here. Let's see. They built their houses very quickly and then went to sing and dance all day because they were lazy. What about the third goat? The third little goat. Lazy is the same like the two little goats? Perfect. No. The third little goat worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. Let's discuss together. Once upon a time, there were three little goats. One goat built a house of straw. This is the straw. This is the house. While the second goat built his house with the sticks. Yes, here it is. Perfect. They built their houses very quickly and then they went to sing and dance all day because they were lazy. Do you know what's meant by lazy? Perfect. Moving slowly and gently. Lazy, not active. The opposite of lazy is active. The opposite of lazy is active. The third little goat worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. What about the bricks here? Excellent. Perfect. This is the house. The third little goat worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. A big bad wolf saw the two little goats. Who can tell me what the opposite of big? What the opposite of big? Perfect. Small. The opposite of big is small. A big bad wolf saw the two little goats. He chased the two goats and they ran and hid in their houses. What about the word chased? Do you know what's meant by chased? Excellent. To go after with the intent to catch. For example, the dog chased the rabbit. The police chased the thief. One more time. To go after with the intent to catch. The dog chased the rabbit. The police chased the thief. He chased the two goats and they ran and hid in their houses. What's meant by hid here? Great. To be invisible. No one can see you. No one can see you. The wolf blew the first house. The two little goats ran to the second goat's house. The wolf blew the second house too. The two little goats ran to the third goat house that was made of bricks. Who can tell me what's meant by the word blew? Brilliant! As you blew on the stove to cool it down. When it's hot, you can't eat it, so we should blow. Exhale hard. Now, I wanted you to look at this board with me. Please focus with me here. There is a space in the first line. Can you see it? There are a group of sentences next to each other, and each sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So what is this? One more time. There is a space in the first line. Can you see it? There are a group of sentences next to each other, and each sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So, what is it? Yes, very good of you. It's a paragraph. It's a paragraph. Can you replace the word goats with a pronoun, please? Can you replace the word goats with a pronoun, please? Very good of you. Yes, we can replace it with the pronoun they. They, because the word is plural. More than one. More than one. Perfect. Now, look at the word house. Is it verb or noun? The word house. Is it verb or noun? Great. It's a noun. Why? Do you know why? Perfect. Because it's a place. Because it's a place. What about the word belt? Belt. Great. It's a verb. It's a verb. Now, look at the word wolf. Wolf. And tell me, is it verb or noun? Perfect. It's a name of an animal. So it's a noun, of course. It's a name of an animal. So it's a noun. But the word ran. Ran. They ran and hid in their houses. Super, it's an action verb. It's an action verb. Now, are ready to answer the question with me? Okay, hold your pencil and get ready, please. The first question, put tick or cross. Put tick or cross. You're gonna read the questions. Think well before you answer. Deal? Okay, let's get started. Number 1. There were 2 goats in the story. There were 2 goats in the story. Perfect. Cross. Why? Brilliant. There were 3 little goats in the story. There were 3 little goats in the story, not 2 goats. The 2 lazy goats and the 3rd goat that worked hard. Excellent. We should put here cross. Number 2. The first goat built its house from straw. The first goat built its house from straw. Let's go back to the text to make sure. Okay. One goat built a house of straw, while the second goat built his house with the sticks. One goat built a house of straw, while the second goat built his house with the sticks. Number 2. The first goat built its house from straw. Perfect. Tick. Tick. Number 3. The second goat built its house from sticks. Excellent. Tick. While the second goat built his house with the sticks. The second goat built his house with the sticks. So we should put here tick, my friends. Number 4. The bad wolf ran after the goats. The bad wolf ran after the goats. Let's go back to the text. Okay, a big bad wolf saw the 2 little goats. He chased the 2 goats and ran, and they ran and hid in their houses. Excellent. Tick. The bad wolf ran after the goats. If you finished, move to the second question, please. Choose the correct answer. We're gonna put a line or circle under the correct answer. Are you ready? Okay, number 5. The first goat built its house from bricks, straw, sticks. The first goat built its house from bricks, straw, sticks. Let's go back to make sure. One goat built a house of straw, while the second goat built his house with the sticks. Perfect. The first goat built its house from Straw. So we're gonna circle here the word straw. Number 6. The third goat built its house from, very good of you, bricks. The third little goat worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. One more time. The third little goat worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. The third little goat worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. So we're gonna circle here the word bricks. Excellent. The third question. What do you think will happen next? What do you think will happen next? Think of this question, please, until we read what will happen next in part 2, my friends. Deal? You're gonna think of this question, please, until we read what will happen next in part 2. Thank you so much and goodbye.